Hello, my name is A.Gonzalez, and I am a graphic designer here at Red Visible Theory. Today I come to present you with a way to boost creativity and originality of the work among the graphic designers here. The economy is still struggling to recover from the recession our country has suffered from, and we all know how important our jobs are, but I have felt and seen the pressure that has been put on the designers to produce exceptional work. This can sometimes weigh down on them, and in return the work suffers rather than gets better. Graphic designers are very creative people. They need to see things in order for their work to come out right. While working on their projects in the office is good, graphic designers need to go outside their boxes, go outside the office and see things in order to be inspired to create better projects. Sometimes staying in the same spot in the office for 40 hours a week hurts more than helps with their projects. So I come to you today to propose a possible solution to this potentially growing problem. It's a flexible workweek schedule for employees. How it would work is that employees would be able to choose a work schedule that would work best for them. Some options are working 4 days a week for 10 hours a day, or 4 days a week for 8 hours and 1 day from home. 9 hours a day for 4 days and then having a half day on Friday for 4 hours. It works a little bit better than working the boring 5 days a week for 8 hours a day. I feel personally allowing the flexible schedule will give the employees a day to themselves or extra time to reflect on their work and relax and bring the better work to the table. There are many benefits with the flexible schedule, including being able to have space to gain a more creative perspective for their work. Employees can save money on transportation costs and or child costs as well. Their salaries would potentially increase with the raise in creativity in their work. And employees would feel more loyal to Red Visible Theory because they feel they have better performance. There also would be better morale, collaboration, and complex work within the office. As for the budget for the company, it's all positive. The salaries would remain the same, so the company wouldn't have to pay any more or any less. Employees would be able to request less time off because they would be getting an extra day or a half day off, and the company would save money on overhead costs. The company would also would have less turnover rates, and so therefore they would save money on training new employees. And also less turnover looks better for the company. As far as staffing goes, we would have the same staff. There would be no changes there, and there would just only be improvements in the employees. We would just have to make sure that all employees wouldn't take the same days off. In order for the flexible workweek schedule to become effective, we would have to follow proper procedure for the state of California. The requirements of that are that the employer must make the request for the new scheduling. Employees cannot work more than 10 hours a day or 40 hours a week. And there has to be a secret ballot election among the current affected employees, and there has to be a 2/3 vote approval in order for the new scheduling to go through. There is also a management right clause that states that this flexible work schedule is an optional benefit. It is not a requirement of the company. So therefore, at any time that management feels that they need to get rid of the flexible workweek schedule, they can at any time without any reason. With that, I would suggest that we try a test period, perhaps in our slower periods of time, or just for a quarter or over summer. Then we get a better idea of how it would work and if it would work or not, rather than implementing it and then deciding it's not going to work for our company. Just a few last things to think about when deciding on this flexible workweek schedule. This gives your employees the opportunity to feel like they have a little bit of their own power. They can learn time management. They have to decide what important projects need to go first and which need to be put off to the side. And they'll bring this into the office as well. This will also help them learn the skills of being a manager, and they can potentially move up. This will also help, it shows that the higher-ups in the office trust their employees and want to see them grow and have the freedom that they can grow within the company. Work-life balance is very important for all employees. It is maintaining a supportive and healthy work environment. A good work-life balance leads to better mental health and less stress. And when you have happy employees, they work better, they work faster and more effectively, and everyone's happier. Lastly, Red Visible Theory will see higher quality work and most likely more of it. Many companies have already switched over to flexible work week schedules and have seen really good results from this, and we could be next. Thank you for your time and consideration.